It's the Wickersham Leaders Show with today's episode, Autumn Cleaning. Alright. Yeah. Hello everybody. Welcome back. Today we're doing some art for you. And, we're gonna do some redecorating around here. I feel like it's been long enough. We've had these drab-looking walls and everything. About time we took a chance to, I don't know, take a look around, see what we need, see what we don't need, and then build ourselves up from the ground up again. Basically, I'm gonna be redoing the borders for my streams to make them look a little better. I mean, come on, look at this. What is this supposed to be? Carpet? It looks like carpet. Anyways, so as you can see here, we've got the same general setup, but we're gonna be making typewriter look better, and we're gonna be giving my little streaming space a little bit of a pick-me-up, so to speak. So allow me to begin the process. First thing we want to do is we want to select everything, because we are dealing with a 16:9 resolution page here. And mine's about this big. And if I fit the... Yeah, I could totally fit everything in. So we select here, and then we cut it out. So you can see here, this is our workspace. Now, what we need to do is we need to figure out what we're going to be doing with this. And I went through a few different ideas as I was pondering where exactly to take this idea. And I had two thoughts: Art Deco or wood to match my house. And I think it's kind of important to not let people get their hopes up by seeing something swanky and then going back and turning out that everything else is actually in a huge dump. So I think we're gonna have to go with the wood. That's fine, I've had my experience with wood before. Let me go get a screenshot of a game for comparison's sake. Just so I can make sure I'm not covering too much of a game when I go get it. Let me go take a look over... You know what? Smash is the most common game we use. So I might as well get a screenshot of that game. I just need to find it. Find a screenshot of that game to use. Yeah, this works. So, put this in here. Just change the size a little bit. And there we go. Lock that so we can't move it. So that'll be our viewing space for the most part, I think. Everything here is good. We'll move that down one pixel or two. Oh yeah, move that down a pixel. And left a pixel. There we go. Yeah, so this is what our space is gonna be looking like when I have it all put together. Looks very similar to the one I have, I know, but the important thing is that we're taking another shot at this. Now, there's a few ways we could go about this, and I'm thinking the wood, but now I'm looking into it. I don't know if the wood shape's gonna play nice with this. I suppose we could try anyway and just see what happens, of course. I've had my experience drawing some wood before. So first things first, take a look through here. Something dark, but not too distracting. Let's try this. Yeah, kind of works. And then it'll look like something like this. Hello, Malo. How are you? I was never too amazing at designing these more graphically oriented design properties, but I do always try my best anyway. And I think that this wood idea is working out pretty nicely. Splatoon is an addiction and I'm on it. How are you? Oh, I'm not doing that, but I am doing something else, which is we're designing some new pieces for the stream border. Once this is done, it'll have the whole stream will have a brand new look. It's been a while since you've been on here, Malo, hasn't it? And I can't remember the last time you've been here. Very good at being a regular. Oh, that's okay. I mean, you were gone from pretty much everywhere that I've seen you from for a while, so it's not terribly surprising. So, something like this, with this wood idea. I think we need something to make this look a little bit more appropriate. Let me go back with the... Oh, yeah. You just gotta be careful to not cut too much off. Problem is, it's really easy to cut too much off. But that's okay, you can stretch the window to fit a little bit better regardless. Because wood's not always going to be straight, no matter how you cut it. It's always going to have knots and curls and stuff in it. It's going to not play. It never plays nice. every time you go back and you start looking at the spots, you realize, like, man, how do they do it in those factories? They get the wood to come out so clean. And then you realize they aren't using driftwood that you found in the park, and they're using, like, fresh wood that they cut from a tree. Wood is a bully and carpenters are the target? No, I'm the target. Let's make this a little bigger. Yeah, so we're looking at something more like this. With just the slight corners cut off at each side. Smash is the most important one of these. You don't need to do much to make it believable that it's wood. The problem is making the effect, like, look good. So I don't know when I'll have all these up, because I have a few different versions of this that I need to design first. So we've got our basic design here. Let me look some stuff up. You always gotta find your references, of course. Maybe. See, we're kind of getting experimental today because I am trying a whole bunch of different things just to kind of see what works and what doesn't. So, pardon me as I go through this stuff and try things one at a time. Maybe if I start playing around with the shading, we can get something going here. I think I've got it. selection, make it grow. Very temporary idea here. That doesn't look too bad. It already is starting to look like the wood's got some texture on it. So maybe I could try. Hello, Congus. Good to see you again. So, what is up with the both of you today? Why don't you tell me what's going on? I think I want to make this whole area a little bit darker. Kind of imply that the light from the rest of it is not necessarily reaching this portion. That actually doesn't look that bad. Let's go in with our eraser. Start erasing this area. Alright, and I think what we need for our lines here is to make it darker. Straight up make it black. Oh, right. Use the right. There we go. And then mess around with the colors a little bit till we get something we like here. Just came back from shopping with your mom. We're trying to pick out a birthday cake for your sister, so we both have our birthday on Thursday. Thursday she caught a stomach flu or something from someone at college, so we just went through all that trouble for nothing. Hey, your birthday's on Thursday too, so you know what that means? That means that you have a cake all for yourself. Own it. Eat that cake. Be the man you've always wanted to be. For America. Everything? Yes, I think I did. Now. Man, if only this song didn't have Ralsei talking to me at the end of it. You're right, guys. I need more Halloween jazz. let me see here. Raw say ASMR real? Hopefully not. Freak me out. There can never be enough Halloween jazz. Indeed, it's the cat's meow, dude. Well, I've never heard this song before, so let's try this one. See if this works. This is okay. It's alright, I guess. Crevices to really feel like there's a darkness inside. I gotta have spooky music around here somewhere. Wait, you know, I didn't consider, when does Halloween fall this year? Halloween is on a Monday. Monday. What do I do for a Halloween on a Monday? This is too aggressive. I don't think it's really working all that great. Well, it's almost over. Let me look around. Maybe Gruntilda has a better song somewhere else. No, that one I'm not feeling. You know what, we could always just go with Gruntilda's. We could just go with Grunty's Furnace Fun. That's always a fun one. I like that one. Let me put that in. Hello, Celeste. Are you here to gaze upon my artistic mastery of the wooden form? You're looking at what's gonna soon be the new border for the 16:9 streams. What system is 16:9 for? 16:9 is for any video game system that uses a widescreen format. So, basically, anything after the 6th generation. Except for the Wii. Because I think the Wii... No, the Wii was widescreen, yeah. Basically, everything after the PS2, Xbox, and GameCube runs at widescreen natively. Celeste, do you have any Halloween music? I require spooky tunes. Killjoy? What? This is the opposite of killing joy. I am facilitating it through my stuff. Yeah, we'll go with that. Yeah, that works. Now I gotta make holiday playlists. Isn't that fun? I have holiday playlists. I just don't have my Halloween one on right now. I forgot to turn it on. Bully for you. You get whatever my playlist lands on. President Theodore Roosevelt, it is such an honor. You know Bully for you is a good thing, right? What am I missing here? I think that's the Spoppy level. Oh, Spoopy level? I thought you said Spoppy for a second. I was like, haha, Spoppy. You said Spoppy. But you didn't. I'm so scared. It's so scary. What can I do to make this better? Does anybody from the Peanut Gallery got any suggestions today? I'm sorry, I didn't mean that. You're not peanuts. Oh yes, I'm gonna have those in there. But I'm wondering if this wood could look better. I don't think this will be a problem. Yeah, I think this will be fine. I just need to make it look more convincing. This is a fine mahogany. Oh, thank goodness. Mahogany. We need more good mahogany. Let me try to mess around with some colors. Try to make it look like the light from the game is peering through a little bit. Actually, that's what I'll do. I'll make it look like the light's going through. We get some spooky Toontown music. Do you have Conker's Bad Fur Day, by the way? Yes! Oh, I don't know if I told you guys this yet, but in November, after Halloween, I am doing a Rareware marathon where I will be playing every Rare game on the N64 in a row. And we'll be going in order of release. Which means that Conker will be the last game. Because Conker released in 2001. But we'll be starting with Diddy Kong Racing, which released in 1997, and that game has Conker in it. Celeste, do you want to join me for Conker? Ha! I knew you would. Well, let me tell you guys a secret. I haven't played Conker all the way through. I got as far as the Saving Private Ryan segment before stopping. That's like an hour before the end. Yeah, I think just about there. Yeah, once you get into the movie parodies, the game's almost over. Because honestly, the game, it's not really so much of a game as it is a series of jokes. High art. It's quite literally the opposite of high art. I don't know how to tell you this, but Conker's Bad Fur Day was intentionally made to be incredibly lowbrow. Lies, Conker's a masterpiece. Oh yeah? Well then I hope you wouldn't mind if I'd started doing a playthrough of Live and Reloaded then. It's not even the only M-rated game on the list. Wait, hold on. What is... I have it here. Is GoldenEye rated? No, GoldenEye's rated T. How did that game get away with a T rating? It's James Bond. He kills people. Maybe it's they cut all the scenes out where he kisses whatever woman that he happens to come across during his adventures. So do the Sims, and you can watch your Sims do the naughty in shower. Except, not really, because they're always under the blanket, and they always have a sensor bar over their junk when they go in the shower. Sims don't even have junk anyway. You know what happens when you use a code to remove the pixels? There's nothing there. They're Barbie dolls, it's true. Yeah. me get the color I need. Hope the Sims news isn't 5, by the way. Why, did you just get your hands on Sims 4? Oh, excuse me. Sorry. I sneezed a little bit. Oh, you have to forgive me. I'm just a little streamer. Cute little waifu. With my cute sneezes and my and my very bad grasp of the English language. Forgive me, senpai. Ooh. You can have more than 3 expansion packs activated in The Sims 3 without it crashing, and some features completely mess with others depending on which is which. That is so weird. Why does it do that? Supernatural Sims cannot learn how to roller or ice skate. They run around the track and gain no skill because it's poorly optimized. That's why. I love that. They gain no skill. That's beautiful. That's a metaphor for life. Sorry, I can't English properly. Sorry, no English. You ever done that to get out of somebody bothering you? I haven't, but I kind of wish I did. Where you just pretend to not know English. EA doesn't care about making the old games work. They just move over to the next while leaving the old broken and functional messes. I'm sick of it. That is not true. I have Madden 95 for the Super Nintendo sitting right here, and that game works just as well as it did when it came out. Was this one even by EA? Yes, it was. It was by EA. You know, I have that game in the box. And you know why I have that game in the box? Because no one cares. No one cares. It's Madden. It's Madden Sports. Do you know how many of these things there are? Literally one for every single year since they came out. Excuse me, I dropped something. Sometimes you'd get a game, sometimes you get more than one Madden game a year. What's different? It's football. What could possibly be different this time? You draw me? Sorry, Nailin, not this time. Madden tubers care. More power to them. But realistically, it's still football. I think I'm happy with this wood texture. I think I like how this came out. Pardon my football rant. As you can tell, I'm not somebody who is really all that into sports. You know what kind of sports games I like? The one where you can use the baseball bat to turn the baseball into a fireball and launch it at a turtle that is in the outfield. That's what I like to do. Those when you can play as a gorilla who punches the soccer ball with like over the top of the other person and into the goal while everything explodes behind him. That's the kind of games I like. But some people don't like that. They just want to play the game with the normal thing. Like marching in a parade and pretending to do yoga while I weigh my dog. What? What's that? Well, what game is that? What are you talking about? We Fit. Wait a minute. You weigh your dog and We Fit? Why are you making your dog use We Fit? You weigh a cat and or dog. Wow. Did it with my puppy when I was a kid. Was he fat? Was he a fat little dog? She was a chonker. What'd you feed her? Super mushrooms from Mario.
Don't touch that mushroom or you'll die!
Could you imagine if it was Toad's normal voice for the whole movie? Mario gets out. What is this place? It's the scene where Mario goes down Toad Town or whatever, and you just hear them all screaming at once. Going, oh. I want that. I want that version of the movie now. Like some third act conflict. You gotta have the third act conflict. Look, I'm sorry, but you have to. Hey, that's me, but you already know I'm gonna tell you something I could probably show. Buck up to the world I live in. What? It's the intermission.
I'm sorry, Mario, but the princess is in another castle!
Who said anything about a princess? And then they get married and they had a happy family with a bunch of mushroom human hybrids. Alright, typewriter, you're about to get the makeup of your life. Sister went into labor a few hours ago. Congratulations on the baby. What are you naming him? Can I be the godfather? Her name is Mila. Oh, that's right. We talked about this. You wouldn't let me name the baby then either. You can be the weird uncle. Yes! Oh. Oh wait, this sounds like Miitopia. So that reminds me. Where is it? Yeah, here we are. This reminds me of Super Paper Mario. You know, with us Toons, we don't really die or anything like that, but some of us believe that when we've reached the end of our usefulness, there are two ways that we can go. Some of us get put into syndication, forced to forever relive the past. And some of us get rebooted, where we become strange forms that are unrecognizable. Alright, let's start coloring. Let's start shading my my typewriter. I gotta look up a reference image for this. I'm sorry, I'm messing everything up. I'll only get in that machine if it reincarnates me as a cat each time. In what machine? Did I mention a machine? Did you? Maybe you didn't. I'm not telling. Oh, well, I guess we'll never know. Thanks. I mentioned you get put into syndication. That's not a machine, though. Although it can feel like one. Gotta rethink my strategy here. Okay, now... let's see. So in the center there, we've got all the buttons. Maybe if I try this. So what's your Halloween costume gonna be this year? Coraline. With or without buttons? That's an important question. Will you be surgically removing your eyes to include the buttons? No buttons, but I got a replica doll. Disappointing. Disappointing. You're not committing to the bit. Can't believe it. But she never sews them in. Yeah, you're bad ending, Coraline. This is spooky. This is spooky music. This is the realization that someone's going to pick Mario Kart, excuse me, Rainbow Road. They're gonna just pick Rainbow Road again and again and again. Look, Rainbow Road on the Wii is still the second hardest Rainbow Road to date. You were the one who kept picking Rainbow Road. Yeah, 'cause it's awesome. No. Get good, nerd. Yeah, alright. Something tells me that you can't do it either. I totally can. Honestly, it's a desert one that messes you up. Oh yeah? Rainbow Road is Gucci. I mean, if they put Mario Kart Wii's Rainbow Road into 8 Deluxe, I will be actually pretty happy with that. Now, maybe I should make these look straight instead of curved. Yeah. Because if you don't, if you make them look straight, it looks like the buttons are there. Market probably has the weakest showing of a Rainbow Road to date IMO. Yeah. There's nothing really wrong with it either. It's just not my favorite Mario Kart. Not my favorite Rainbow Road, excuse me. Especially since we've been stuck with that Rainbow Road for almost 10 years now. I need to get 8. No one plays Wii anymore. You're wrong! Celeste, if you want to play Mario Kart Wii, you gotta look for online communities. There are tons of people who still play Mario Kart Wii competitively. These guys are pros. You'd fit right in. While you stew on that, I'm getting some water. I'm back. What is this music? This is not scary enough. I need to put on something really scary. Need some kind of BRB layer? What? I was gone for... Then I'll just type BRB. I could just put BRB if I really wanted to. Yeah. Anyway. This typewriter's looking mostly good, but I think it's missing something. And obviously I don't mean the top of it. I think it's missing feet. Like something on the bottom. Like that. Actually, that would probably work just fine. What is this song? Ah, Miitopia. Okay. You know what? You're right. I know what we need. Hello, Buglet. I am currently in the process of redesigning stream elements. I think that's good enough. Now, let's try to make this one shine. How's it going so far? Oh, it's going pretty well. We've finished the main background for our 16:9 frame. And now I'm doing the typewriter. Because look at the typewriter in the bottom left. He's not looking so great. We're gonna give him another shot. Here, I put this in. Make you feel better. Big, big. Alright, so, new typewriter. Let's see. Actually, this song, I really like this song, but also the, yeah, the music that you get from the crater mission levels. I actually really like that one too. Let me put that one in. Now, the hardest part of this is going to be when I eventually get to the buttons. But we'll go to the buttons later. Some shading. Pretty shiny to me. Now, typewriter, of course, has eyes. So let's get his eyes in place. Is OG FNF music copyrighted? I don't think so. I haven't had any issues with it yet. Are you gonna play the Senpai songs? I know why people pay attention to this song, and it's for the Dalai Lama. I need to take another look at this machine here. I like the one with the guy in the back who's going, yeah, yeah, yeah. Is that this one? Nah, but it sounds similar. I see. Dun, 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 dun. Trying to get this into a circle is gonna be a pain. His eyes must be round. Okay, now. Let's get the eyes in there. The thing that's making that guy's voice sound so weird, it's called a talk box. I've never heard it called a talk box before. Is the idea that it's something that you speak into that makes it sound weird? Now, if only Nintendo would ever give me their squid filter. People have made their own. You could ask around, Sony probably has one. Okay, so underneath the eyes, let's put in our... Yeah, let's put in our little stalks here. Tried to get back to playing and freshen up. The Pokemon Splatfest is happening soon. Indeed, and I believe I will be streaming that. Barring anything else that comes up. What team am I on? Fire. I'm always team fire. What's your favorite type of Pokemon? Probably fire again, honestly. There is water and fire. I just like their designs. The designs of the Pokemon? You love fairy types. That's not all too surprising coming from you, actually. Let me see if I can get some shading going on here. And then, of course, we blur it. I like that it looks very glossy and it looks cool. Oh, thank you. It's supposed to look like it's made out of metal, because a lot of typewriters were. Can't really think of many that weren't, actually. Metal was just a really convenient, thing for typewriters to be made out of. Oh, mostly because it was a machine, and you needed it to be made of metal so it could perform all the complex maneuvers that you needed a typewriter to perform. Looks like shiny metal. Again, very cool. Good. I'm glad it looks like shiny metal. I'll have him looking upwards at it. I think him looking upwards helps. Now we need to go ahead and get our eyeballs shaded. What song is this? It is A Perilous Ascent from Sly Cooper. I wouldn't even call this music James Bond. Not necessarily, anyway. Okay, now there should be a mouth right around here. The question is, where do I put it? I just dropped something. My pocket points downwards, so whenever I sit down... Excuse me, my pocket points downward whenever I sit. Sorry, I'm knocking stuff off your desk again. Yeah, you better be. This stuff ain't cheap. Some light colors for this. It's a big rusty barn with... What's your setup like? Well, I got a double monitor PC. Yeah, winter does kind of suck in here, actually. Fill this with black. And then we mess around with the color to see what we like. Humans evolved out of their fur coats to make fur coats. Well, if you want the actual explanations, humans evolved out of their fur coats because they lived on the savannah, and the heat was retaining too much heat from the air. Humans also gained the ability to sweat around this time, I think. I can't remember if our ape ancestors, well, your ape ancestors were able to sweat. Oh, jeez. Now. Excuse me. That water. Haha. Haha. Water. So behind him... we've got this thing. What was that thing about turning a wheel with water to get water or something? What do you mean? What are you talking about? Is this too? Okay. Then we go back in with the smudging tool. Just curious, does anyone here play Animal Crossing New Horizons? Oh man, if you would ask us that like last year or the year before, we would have been all over that 100% yes. But over time, we just lost interest. Which is, you know, it's a shame, but that's the nature of things, you know? Let me, so behind the roller goes the turning piece. Whatever it is, the piece that actually allows you to turn it. It will crush your soul, I promise you. Purely out of guilt after seeing the reset. What are you talking about? Doing it while watching your stream. Well, that's good. It's not exactly a difficult game to play, so knock yourself out. The fan animation about that guy resetting his island. Oh, I see. I understand. The rotating circle disky things are next on the outside. More of these. Is the music itself, or is it animation? Like, is the music separate? What do you mean by that? Oh, talking to Arcturus sauce. Alright. Okay, I think there's our typewriter, except for one small part. The keys. Ugh. Ah, shoot, something's happening. Give me 1 second. Just 1 second. I'll flippin'... Yeah, hold on, 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Alright. Now I gotta put all these flippin' keys onto this flippin' typewriter. Let me erase this back part, though. Want to hear a dramatic rendition of Town Hall? What's Town Hall? Sure, I mean, go for it. Oh, the Town Hall theme from Animal Crossing. Yeah, go for it. I thought you were saying Toon Hall. I'm like, I'm surprised you know what Toon Hall is. I'm excited to hear this. They still won't stop barking. Nope, not my dog. Coyotes. They all hang out around the dumpster in Toontown. They like to bother me, constantly bark during my streams, and get in my way. Now, where do I go if I want to... Where do I go from here if I want to make the typewriter have buttons? Where is it? What could I do here? Maybe I could just have the keys on the bottom. Like, we could just put them on top of this. Yeah, we'll just do that. Actually, that's not so bad. Definitely gonna need to take a look at this over. I'm hearing the town hall music in this. I like this one. This is a pretty good song. You have any more of stuff like this? No, a little too high. Alright, that looks better. Now he actually looks like a typewriter. He's looking swanky today. Look at him. Let's put him in position, huh? See what he looks like when he's where he's supposed to be. Alright, there's typewriter, and yeah, his messages are going to be going up. That looks pretty nice, actually. Now, time for the paper. What do you guys think about the paper? A little too straight? should it be this straight? I mean, it has to fit all of you guys' messages on it. You know what? Yeah, it's fine as is. We'll play around with the lighting on it. Alright. That looks like some pretty good paper. After all, the paper in a typewriter is pretty straight. It has to be so it can work. That's a good point. I think I like this one. Oh yeah, I don't know if I mentioned this, but I played Sonic Shuffle. And now I can confirm the problem with having to wait for the AI to finish is worse than I had heard it was. Oh, can you go in depth a little bit? Tell me more about that. I need the typewriter to move. The paper, yeah, the paper stays. There is no time limit on some minigames. You have to sit and wait if the AI for the AI to die if you mess up. It took 3 minutes for them to die once. Yikes, that sounds bad. That sounds really bad. Now, should I bring back the sign from the top? Nah, the page extends all the way out. I don't think I need a sign. At least not there. Maybe somewhere else. So now we have the socials links. Right, well, might as well just start sketching something else out if I can't think of anything then, huh? Because what we need to consider is how much space I'm going to be taking up. Okay, so down here we've got our area with our prospective locations for nice Twitter, Discord, and me announcing that I have commissions. But the question is, where does it go? That music took way too long to start. Okay. Well, no use lollygagging. Let's just get down here and we'll start designing Twitter. This is the music for Twitter. This is the theme song for when you log into Twitter. Just Wickersham. Just Wickersham. I know in these Doki Doki soundtrack videos, there's usually some hidden thing, like Monica will slowly move towards the right or something, and one of the other characters will lose their face or something. But I don't think it's in this one because it's just too short. This is a little depressing. Let me try something else. Is Sayori best girl? No, it's Monica. Of course you do, it's Poem Panic. I do like Pinky's Bree. She's turned into a Breagle. Hey! I'm gonna have to beat up those guys. This is Halloween. This is spooky. I got a bunch of these from Siva Gunner. Oh, nope. See, I really gotta check what these are before I play them. Oh, this one's good. Hold on, does this keep going? Oh, I thought it was gonna do a mix-up on me. Nah, it does the same thing. Hold on, I got a good one. I got a good one. I like this one. And I think that, yeah, they have the inverse. Yeah. Something's not right. Oh, right. This is in front, not behind. That's why it's showing up. But what if it was in G major? Do you want me to get it in G major? I can go get it in G major. It wouldn't sound good. I'll do you one better. I'll get you songs in a minor key. We'll do songs in a... This one's pretty good. Play Temmie Shop in minor? Alright, let me try that. This isn't bad. This is like when you're playing an RPG and his lackeys have caught up to you. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was supposed to be drawing stuff. Where did I put it? There it is. Something like that. Hold on, I'll get Temmie Shop in a minor key. If it's not an icon, then what is it supposed to be? It tweets at you when it used to tweet at you. His name is called the bird has a name. It's called Larry T. Bird, like the basketball player. You know, these minor remixes are pretty good for Halloween music, right? Because you got spooky stuff. I'll go back to the songs in just a second. Is this really the best we could find? Hold on. How about this one? Oh yeah, this one's better. All right, back to the playlist because you guys have more songs that you're gonna put in. Poems Are Forever. Is this actually a bonus song on the track? They got a copy of it. Huh, okay. Did Monica make it? Wait, so you played the re-release? Like the version that you now have to pay for? What's different about it compared to the free version? There's extra content with more stories between just the girls. You know Monica has a Twitter?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, she still tweets. Well, the last time she tweeted was in May. No, also, you can unlock concept art. Alright, I need to rethink how I'm gonna show off my stuff here. Wait, is this layer just doesn't exist? That's weird. Hey, I'm deleting layers, but they're not going away. I also can't draw on the layers. Is this bugging out on me? Oh, it is. It's okay. I could save it. Yeah, alright, now it's fixed. Now. One of the new songs. Oh, okay. Cool. Do they have the Pinky's Brew version in the soundtrack? They should. Alright, so. Okay, so honestly, I'm probably gonna be in this corner off to the right. I'm gonna take probably about like this much space. Which gives me this space for Discord, Twitter, and commissions. Hmm. Maybe I'll just design a poster. Let me try something here. Just looking at the space I take up now and trying to decide if there's enough room for all of that. I'm thinking there might be enough room for all of that. You know, when I delete Monica from my Switch with mods. I mean, you know how, I mean, you played it on Switch, right? You don't need mods to delete her. Here, we'll play that new song. Do we get the storyline where Natsuki gets buff and beats up her dad? There's one where Sayori admits to Monica she's depressed. So what's the deal? Did Monica decide to stop messing with the game, or what? What's her deal? Them's Fighting Herds is making its way to the Switch. You only get to see this stuff if you do the ending where you get to date all of them before Sayori decides to delete her world in Minecraft. I see. In fact, nothing in the script, you just know this information now. Kind of diminish. I don't know. That's a little strange, isn't it? Because the whole point is that they know they're in a video game, isn't it? So them, you know, having these character moments is nice and all, but Monica still kills them. Let me see. You can just choose to stay there forever. What do you mean you can just choose to stay there forever? You can stay in the menu screen where you listen to music and browse concept art. So you don't get to finish the game though, right? I live eternally in the extras. Oh, alright, yeah. Where does this music play in Rabbids Go Home? I think the final climb up the trash pile.
Că și tomele sunt gosai, sunt șmechero de Franța, ai, sunt șmechero de Franța, lume vai vai. Ai, sunt șmechero de Franța.
gold. Hey! Hey! Back off! Terms codes like they want customers to leave. Where are you right now? You at work? Huh. Oh, that's right, you do have to come in early. Now, do I have any good? No, I don't think I do. It doesn't look like I have any. Yeah, I don't have any fonts that are really good for Art Deco, so I can work around that though. Make the at smaller. There we go. You know what? We'll stretch this out a little more. Okay, yeah, we'll work with this. This sounds very familiar. Jeez. Oh, it's The Sims 2. Two was peak music. Oh, was it? Nah, that reads terribly. Mom just texted me to say no baby yet. Well, when the baby arrives, are you gonna take off work to go see it? Probably. Now, how do I do this better than I did last time? Poster's giving me trouble. A whole heap of it, too. Think. Maybe we do a different kind of poster? And we make this font red. Oh, this song. I can't look at it the same anymore. Yeah, you did this on purpose. Now, I'm gonna make a new Discord link that people will be able to join from. That's a really long link. Maybe? Maybe this will work. Oh, it kind of works. No, that's wrong. Wish I could get my talking heads to work. Your talking heads don't work? Like your PNG tubers don't work? Why not? Followed all the instructions, even the update, it wouldn't work. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm too tired to look into it. That's understandable. I could figure this out later. Now let's take our last. Not really confident in this whole thing over here. But you know what? I do like the rest of it. I think I'm gonna put this here for now, and I'll come back to it later. So I'm gonna call it early here today. Because I'm quite happy with the way this is going, and this is just gonna take a little bit more doing. I don't know if I'll stream the rest of it, but I do have this. So be on the lookout in case I do decide to stream more of this. Well, that's all from me for today. Thank you guys for hanging out. This was a short one, but I actually had a lot of fun today. Jesus, flipping music. Clowns! I'll be seeing you guys on Thursday, and with Toon Danganronpa, which I found. So be sure to look for that. I'll be seeing you guys later. Have yourselves a very good night.